Theater in Lima, Ohio presents John Steinbeck's greatest classic, Of Mice and Men. Two men in search for work.
We are gonna work on a ranch, like the one we come from up north.
Find themselves on the wrong side of the American dream.
You was in here, all the other guys were outside. But goddamn you talked.
In a time of little hope,
Well, no, it's like that. There was a time when we didn't have nothing.
they have each other.
Because I got you to look after me, and you got me to look after you.
Directed by George Dunster, Of Mice and Men.
So you weren't gonna say a word. You're gonna keep your big flapper shut. Damn near lost us the job. I forgot. You forgot. You always forget. You keep your big flapper shut after this.
He seemed kind of like a nice guy at the last.
He's a boss. Well, he's a boss first and a nice guy afterwards. Don't you have nothing to do with no boss except do your work and draw your pay. Yeah, you can't never tell whether you're talking to the nice guy or the boss. Yeah, just keep your big flapper shut. Then you're all right.
George,
What do you want now?
I wasn't kicked in the head with no horse, was I?
Be a damn good thing if you was. Save everybody a hell of a lot of trouble.
You said I was your cousin.
Well, that was a damn lie. And I'm glad it was. Why, if I was a relative of yours, I'd take a... What the hell are you doing? Listening.
No, man, I wasn't listening. I was just standing out there in the shade, scratching my dog.
Well, I don't like nosy little guys.
Well, I wasn't listening to nothing you were saying, and I didn't hear nothing you were saying. When you work on a ranch, you don't listen to nothing, you don't say nothing.
Damn right you don't. Not if you want to stay working long. Now, that's a hell of an old dog.
Yeah, I had him since he was a pup. Man, he sure was a good sheepdog when he was young. Say, what you think of the boss?
Seemed all right, I guess.
Yeah, he's a nice fellow. Gotta take him right, though.
Yeah.
He's the head of the ranch, so you gotta do what he says.
Hey, you let Curley see my old man?
Yeah, he was here just a minute ago, Curley. He went out to the cookhouse, I think.
I'll try to catch him.
You the new guys my old man was waiting for?
Yeah, just come in.
How's it come you wasn't here this morning?
I got off the bus too soon.
My old man gotta get the grain out. Ever buck barley?
Hell yes, been a lot of it.
I mean him. Ever buck barley?
Sure he has.
Let the big guy talk.
Well, suppose you don't want to talk.
By Christ, he's gotta talk when he's spoke to. What the hell are you showing in this for?
Well, it would mean we kind of travel around together.
Oh, so it's that way? Well, you
What way?
won't let the big guy talk? Is
He
that it?
can talk if he wants to tell you anything.
We just come in.
You just come in? The next time you answer when you're spoke to then.
He didn't do nothing to you.
You drawing cards this hand?
I might.
Well, I'll see you get a chance to ante anyway.
What the hell's he got on his shoulder? Yeah, Lennie didn't say nothing to him.
That's boss's son, Curley. Kind of handy, you know. He done a little bit in the ring. The guy say he's pretty handy.
Yeah, Lennie be handy. He didn't say, he doesn't have to say anything to Lennie. Lennie didn't say anything to him.
Yeah, Curly's like a lot of little guys. He don't like big guys because he ain't a big guy. You've seen a lot of little guys like that before, ain't you? They're all scrappy.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of tough little guys. But this here Curley better not make no mistakes about Lennie. Lennie ain't handy, see? But if this here Curley messes with Lennie, he's gonna get hurt.
And I never did think it was right. Suppose Curley picks on a big guy and beats him. Everybody says, oh, what a neat guy this Curley is. But if he picks on a guy and the big guy beats him, everybody says, oh, well, that big guy can pick on somebody his own size. Don't it seem like Curley give nobody a chance?
Yeah, well, you better watch out for Lennie. Lennie ain't no fighter, see, but Lennie's big and strong and quick. Lennie don't know no rules.
You guys travel around together?
Yeah, yes. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of look after each other. Yeah, he ain't right, but he's a hell of a good worker. Hell of a nice fellow, too. I've known him a long time.
Well, not many of the guys travel around together anymore. I don't know why. Maybe everybody in the whole damn world is scared of each other.
Yeah, well, you get used to going around with somebody. It ain't no fun alone anymore.
Hello, Slim.
Hey, these guys just come.
Glad to meet you. My name's Carlson.
George Milton, this here's Lennie Small.
Glad to meet you. Whoa, he ain't very small. No, he ain't small at all. Hey, I meant to ask you, Slim, how's your bitch hound doing? It seems she wasn't into your wagon this morning.
She slanged the pups last night. 9 of them. I had to drown 4 of them right off, though. She can't feed that many.
Got 5 left, huh?
Yep, 5. I kept the biggest.
What kind of dogs you think they're gonna be?
I don't know. Some kind of shepherd, I guess. That's the most kind of seen around while she's in heat.
Yeah, I had an Airedale once, and this guy down the road had one of the little white floozy dogs. Well, she goes in heat, and the guy locks her up. Well, my Airedale, Tom, he ate a woodshed, clear down to the roots just to get to her. The guy comes over one day, he's mad as hell. He says, I wouldn't mind if my bitch had pups, but Christ almighty, this morning she slang a litter of Shetland ponies. Got 5 pups, huh? You gonna keep them all?
I don't know. I mean, I gotta keep them out for a little while so they can drink Lulu's milk.
Well, look here, Slim. I've been thinking. That old dog in Candy's is so damn old, he can't hardly walk. He stinks like hell. Every time Candy brings him around the bunkhouse, I can smell him for 2 or 3 days. What does get Candy to shoot that old dog? And then give him one of them pups to raise up. Smell that dog a mile off. He's got no teeth. He can't eat. Candy feeds him milk. He can't chew nothing else. And lead him around on a string all the time so he don't bump into things. Oh, there she goes.
Oh, you boys better come on in while there's still something left. Won't be nothing left in a couple minutes.
George, I heard you, Lennie. I'll ask.
Ask him about the brown and white one.
Well, okay, now let's
Ask
go get
him
dinner.
soon.
I don't know if he's got a brown and white one. I just don't.
Hey, you see a girl around here?
About a half hour ago, maybe.
What the hell is she doing?
She said she was looking for you.
Well, which way did she go?
I don't know. I didn't watch her go. Now, let me ask you a bastard myself. I hate his guts. Well, come on. There won't be a damn thing left to eat.
Would you ask him about a brown and a white one?
All right.
Say, what about this euchre game?
Well, I didn't really think you wanted to play.
Hey, any of you see my wife?
Well, she ain't been around here.
Where the hell's Slim?
Went out in the barn. He's going to put some tar on a split hook.
How long ago did he go?
Oh, about 5-10 minutes.
I think I'd like to see the fuss this goes about. Curley must be spoiling. Or he wouldn't have started after Slim. Curley's handy, damn handy, but all the same, he better not start with Slim.
Makes Slim look his wife, don't it?
Sure does look that way. Of course, Slim ain't. At least I don't think he is, but all the same, I think I'd like to see this. Come on, guys.
I don't want to get mixed up with nothing. Me and Lennie's got to roll up a steak.
I'll look her over. Ain't seen a good fight in a hell of a while.
You know, seems to me, I can almost smell that carnation stuff that damn tart dumps on herself.
Who are you calling a tart? I come from a nice home. I was brought up by good people. I've never let nobody get into me before I was married. I was straight. I tell you, I was good. I was. Well, you know Curley. Well, you know Curley wouldn't stay with me if he wasn't sure. And I tell you, Curley is sure. You've got no right to call me a tart.
If you ain't a tart, what you always hanging around guys for? You got a house and you got a man. We don't want no trouble from you.
Yeah, I got a man. He ain't never home. Well, I got nobody to talk to. I got nobody to be with. What, you think I can just sit at home and do nothing but talk, cook for Curley? I just want to see somebody. I just want to see him and be with them. We got no women. I can't walk to town, and Curley don't take me to no dances now. I tell you, I just want to talk to somebody.
You're just friendly. What you giving out the eye for and flopping your can around?
I was just trying to be nice.
Stay away from me. Well, get on out of here. We don't want no trouble. I don't want no more questions. Stay away from me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, Slim. I just asked you.
You've been asking me too often. I'm getting damn sick of it. If you can't look after your own wife, what do you expect me to do about it? Lay off of me.
Look, all I'm trying to say is I didn't mean nothing by it. I just thought you might have saw it.
Why don't you tell her to stay the hell home where she belongs? You know, you let her hang around these bunkhouses, and pretty soon, you're gonna have trouble on your hands.
Yeah, why don't you just stay the hell out of this unless you want to step outside?
Damn punk! You just tried to throw a scare into Slim and you couldn't make it stick. Slim throws a scare into you. And you're as yellow as a frog's belly.
Oh.
I don't care. You're the best boxer in the country. You come for me and I'll kick your damn head off.
You ain't glove full of Vaseline.
My God, she's been here. Smell it. My God, she's been in here. You was in here. All the other guys was outside. Now, goddamn you, you talk.
Somebody got to beat the hell out of you. I guess I'm elected.
The hell you laughing at? Huh? Huh? Come on, get up on your feet, you big bastard. Come on, no big son of a bitch like you is gonna laugh at me. Come on, I'm saying you don't let him. Come on.
Like, we're gonna have to get into a hospital. Looks to me like every bone in his hand is buzzing. Carlson, go get the candy wagon out. We're gonna have to take him in the soda and get his hand fixed up. Look, it ain't your fault. The punk had it coming to him, but geez, he ain't hardly got no hand left.
Slim, will we get the can now? Will Curley's old man can us now?
I don't know. Hey! You got your sense enough to listen? Then you better listen. Now, I think you got your hand caught in a machine. Now, you don't tell nobody what happened, and we won't. But you just tell him, try to get this guy canned, and then we'll tell everybody. Then will you get the laugh? Come on. Carlson's going to take you in to get your hand fixed up. Let me see your hands. Christ almighty.
Lennie was just scared. He didn't know what to do. But listen, I told you nobody had never defied him. No, I guess it was Candy I told.
Yeah, it was me. Right this morning, when Curley first lit into Lennie, he said, "You better not fool around with Lennie if he knows what's good for him."
It ain't your fault. You don't need to be scared no more. You done just what I told you to.
I didn't want no trouble.
Man, maybe you better go in the washroom and clean up your face. You look like hell. Come on, Lennie. I'll go with you. Come on. George, what do you want?
Do I still get to tend the rabbits? your pup and threw him away, George wouldn't never know.
He locked him up for being a drunk. In a little while, he died.
And maybe I could tend the rabbits without no trouble.
Don't you never think of nothing but rabbits? Oh, somebody made a ringer.
We're gonna get a little house and a garden and alfalfa, and I'm gonna take alfalfa and fill it up in a bag and take it to the rabbits.
What makes you so nuts about rabbits?
I like to pet soft things. Once at a fair I seen long-haired rabbits and they was nice. You bet. I'd even pet mice if I couldn't get nothing better.
You're nuts.
No, I ain't. George says I ain't. I just like to pet soft things with my fingers. Nice things.
Well, who doesn't? Everybody likes that. But I like to feel the silky velvet. Do you like to feel velvet?
You bet, by God. And I had some velvet once. A lady gave it to me. And that lady was my Aunt Clara. She gave it right to me, about a piece this big. And I lost it. I don't have it. I haven't seen it. I wished I had that velvet now.
You are nuts. But you're a nice kind of fella. You're kind of like a big baby. Well, a person knows what you mean about soft things. You know, sometimes when I'm upstairs doing my hair, I just sit there and stroke it because it's so soft. So soft. And some people, they don't have very nice hair. They have coarse hair, like Curly. Curly's hair is hard as a wire. But not mine. Mine's soft and thin. Do you want to feel it? Feel it right here. Nice and soft. Now you be careful, don't you muss it.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
All right.
That's nice.
All right, that's enough. You're gonna bust it up.
No, don't talk.
Stop.
Don't say.
Stop, you're gonna mess it up.
I don't like it. You talk. No, you can't talk. No. I done a bad thing. I done another bad thing. And George would be mad. I didn't brush before he comes for me. I done a real bad thing. I'll throw him away. It's bad enough like it is.
Hey, you guys, come out here. Come out here. You gotta see.
I got money on this game. It better be good.
What happened?
Yeah, she's dead.
Everybody see who did it? John Steinbeck. Did you see what happened? Let's see anybody see.
I know who done it. That big son of a bitch done it. I know he done it. Everybody else was out playing horseshoes. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get my shotgun and I'm gonna kill that big son of a bitch. I'm gonna shoot him in the guts. Come on, you guys, let's go. I'll go get my Ruger.
I guess Lennie done it all right. Her neck's busted. Lennie could have did that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe like that time in weed you was telling me about? Well, I guess we got to get him. Where do you think he might have went?
I don't know.
I guess we got to get him.
Could we maybe bring him in and lock him up? He's nuts, Slim. He never done this to be mean.
You know, if we could only keep Curley in, Curley wants to shoot him. suppose they do lock him up, George, and they strap him down and put him in a cage. That ain't no good.
I know.
I think there's only one way to get him out of it.
I know.
The bastard stole my Ruger. It ain't in my bag.
All right, goddamn, listen. The stable box, he's got a shotgun. You take it, Carlson.
The only place to take cover down around here is down by the river. Maybe he went there.
Yeah, don't give him no chance. Shoot him in the guts, it'll double him over.
But I ain't got a gun.
Well, man's got a gun. Get one from him, Whit. You're coming with us, fella.
Yeah, I'll come. But listen, Curly. Poor bastard. You don't have to shoot him. He didn't know what he was doing.
Don't shoot him. He's got Carlson's Ruger, ain't he?
Well, maybe Carlson lost his gun.
No, I seen it this morning. It's been took.
Yeah.
Look, Curly, maybe you better stay here with your wife.
No, I'm gonna kill that big son of a bitch myself. I'm gonna shoot him in the guts. Come on, you guys, let's go.
All right.
Go!
Candy, you stay here then. Yeah. The rest of us, we better get going.
Go, Carlson.
Calm down, Curly.
Poor bastard.
George always knows. He always knows.
Get the tools, quick! Get the tools!
I didn't do nothing wrong, George.
Come on, let's go this way. Check by the river.
Hey, here's George. Better not get too far ahead. You ain't got a gun.
He must have come this way. The prints in the sand was aimed this way.
All right, look. We're not going to find him sticking in a bunch like this. We got to spread out.
The brush is pretty thick right here. He's probably lying in the brush.
Okay, look. Over there is the open fields and the country road, and then up there is the highway. So let's spread out and cover the brush.
Slim's right, spread out, boys.
We got to drag out to the roads and then drag back.
Remember what I said, shoot for his guts.
All right, move on out. Me and George will take the country road. You guys get the highway and drag back.
We get separated, we meet right back here. Remember this place.
All I care about is getting that big stupid bastard.
Lennie!
Lennie!
Come out of this son
Lennie!
Get
Lennie, get your ass out here!
Lennie! Come on out, make some music, boy.
Where is he? Well, you want I should go away?
Lennie! Lennie!
Where them guys going, George?
They went hunting?
But why can't we go hunting with them? I like hunting. Is it because I've done a bad thing?
It don't make no difference.
But what is it? Because we done?
It don't make no difference, Lennie. Sit down right there. Get over here.
Curley, where are you?
George,
Yeah?
ain't you gonna give me hell?
Calm down, everybody.
Give you hell.
You know, like you done before. Like if I didn't have you, I could take my $50
Jesus,
and I
Lennie. You can't remember nothing that happens, but you remember every word I say.
Well, ain't you gonna say it?
No.
Like when the end of the month comes.
Lennie, when the end of the month comes, yeah, I'll take my $50 and I'll go to some cat house, spend the night.
George, you gonna give me no more hell?
No. I ain't gonna give you hell, Lennie.
Oh, what? Then I could just go away, go up in the hills and live by myself if you don't want me.
No, I want you to stay here with me. Just stay with me.
Then tell me about the other guys and about us.
Guys like us, we We ain't got no family.
When I find that big guy.
We build up a stake and then we blow it in.
You know the
We ain't got,
You hold him down.
we ain't got nobody in the world that gives a damn about us.
But not us.
But not us.
Because
I got you.
and I got you to look after me. And that's who gives a hoot in hell about us. Go on, George.
Take off your hat, Lenny.
Go on, George. Tell how it's going
There's
to
going
be.
to feel fine. Yeah. Tell you how it's going to be
Tell
now.
how it's going to be.
Look across the river there, and I'll tell you like you can almost see it, Lenny. Yeah, we're gonna have a little place. Yeah.
Go on. We're gonna have a little place.
Yeah, down the flat, we're gonna have a patch of alfalfa.
For the rabbits.
Yeah, for the rabbits.
And I get to tend the rabbits.
You get to tend the rabbits.
And live off the fat of the land.
Yeah, live off the fat of the land. Look over there, Lenny.
Where?
Right over there, Lenny. Like,
Where, George?
like you can really see it. It's over there, Lenny.
I'm looking.
Just keep looking,
I'm looking,
Lenny.
George, I'm
it's
looking.
There, it's there. Just keep looking. Oh, it's gonna be nice there, Lenny. Ain't gonna be no trouble, no fights. Nobody ever gonna hurt nobody or steal from them. It's gonna be nice.
I can see it.